Hey there, I'm Linda Cromar. I'm coming to you from my home office in Colorado. And today I'm going to talk about something I want you to really think about. I want you to really think about this. In this world of online marketing in particular, there's an awful lot of people that think they have to be something they're not. And that is where the biggest amount of their frustration really starts, I believe, is when they think they have to be something they're not. And I'm speaking to you, everybody that is watching right now. You don't have to be anybody but the best you can be. I don't try to be someone else. I used to do that, actually, but I don't anymore. And the reason why is because it is a failure's proposition to do that. I can't be anybody else but myself. I have to be totally sincere and truthful about myself. And when I am truthful and believing in me, and I bring that out to the audience that is watching, I win and you win. It's very important. Let's face it. When you are looking at a presentation about anything, do you think about what they're saying or do you think about how they appear? Do they appear sincere? Do they appear like they care? Do they appear like they really mean what they say? Those things are what really matters, and we can pick that up subconsciously, even when somebody doesn't even realize they're doing things that might make a telltale sign that they're not being sincere. Don't try to be slick. Don't try to be the guru. You know, that kind of stuff kind of came and went already anyway. It's not about that. Why do you think places like TikTok are so popular? Think about it for a minute. Why are they popular? Because it's people being themselves. They're being absolutely themselves. They might be silly and goofy, or they might be totally serious, or they might be totally angry, but they're being totally themselves. That's really, really important. You want to be yourself. And I don't mean you have to complain, because people don't want to hear complainers. They want to hear people that are positive, have a strong attitude about where they're going and what they're doing with their lives, and they believe with all their heart in what they're doing. There is no better way for that to actually happen than in a real video, like what I'm doing right now. I'm just talking to you off the cuff. There's no script. There's no set agenda on what I'm going to say today. I'm just talking to you as a real person that has been through the trenches, and I can tell you for the fact that the only thing that truly works is to be real. You don't have to put on the act. You know, you're seeing me with my plain curly hair, unruly hair. You're seeing me with, I think I smeared my makeup before I got on camera. You're seeing the real me. You're not seeing a movie star version that is not real. You're seeing who I am. Absolutely. You're seeing my messy desk. You're seeing the whole thing. Because it is important for you to know I am real and I believe with all my heart in what I am doing. And internet marketing with the real tools is the real answer. It is the real answer. That's how I feel. It doesn't matter what else you're selling. If you don't have a way to market what you have, then you aren't going to win. And in this real world of internet marketing, people need to see more of you before they make a decision. What better way than to have good emails which you share every day, like what I do? You know what I'm sharing in my email broadcast that I'm sending out every single day? I'm sending you back to these videos that I'm doing. That's what I'm actually doing. Isn't that cool? Doesn't that show that I'm being honest and real? It absolutely matters. I can't think of anything that matters more. If you look at everything else going on in your life, you hate it when somebody lies to you. You hate it when somebody is not honest. You hate it. And it takes away from your belief in that person from probably forever. So isn't that the same thing when it comes to anyone you might want to do business with? You actually need to believe that person is real and honest. And there's only one way that happens. Be yourself. You have to be yourself. And that doesn't mean you have to be your most negative self. I would actually recommend you be your most positive self. But you have to be yourself with your real idea about what's real, what's good, what's not. All of that has to come through because people will feel you if you're not telling the truth. And that's why I don't do a script most of the time when I do these videos, because I want you to see the real me, even with all my ums, ahs, and ands, or whatever else I do. Using but too much, maybe. But I do all of that because it's the real me. I don't have to put on an act. Yes, I have lighting to make sure you can see me, but I don't have to have a Hollywood background. You don't see some kind of a strange background that's not really my background. And yes, you see a messy room. You know why? Because I'm very busy. I'm always busy. I'm doing a lot of stuff. And I'm taking care of my husband every day. And I've got a routine started now that if it continues the way it has, I'm going to be very happy with it. He's been getting up earlier. He actually gets up every 2 hours, which is not a fun thing. But somehow, I don't know why, I'm getting plenty of sleep. And I feel good in the morning, and that's what matters. I come to you with the real me. And yes, I have problems just like everybody else in the world. But I'm not going to tell you all my problems because what would you get from that? But I am going to tell you it actually matters that I tell you the real truth. Am I a millionaire? No. You can see by my background I'm not. But you know what? My house is paid off. Almost all of my bills are paid off. I'm taking care of business the way I need to. My money pays the bills. I don't have to have a job. That's important to know. It's the real truth about me. I'm giving you my real truth. How about you giving me your real truth? I'd love to hear it. That's what I have to share with you today. And oh, take a look at the video I just did on YouTube. It's in my description. Bye for now.